Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. The final stage suggested by theorists of group stages generally deals with the issues of A. Task groups, B. Transition, C. Power and control, D. Separation and termination. The answer is D. The final stage suggested by theories of group stages generally deals with issues of separation and termination. Ideally, when groups are coming to a close, termination will take place after the group and its members have reached their goals and that there's no unfinished business. In some cases, additional referrals may be necessary for some individuals within the group, and group members can experience loss and need to establish bonds that are outside of the group therapy setting. What is menopause and counseling? Menopause and counseling is the support that addresses the psychological and emotional changes associated with menopause. The menopause transition can increase focus on identity, life goals, and even aging, and it leads to existential worry or a sense of loss. Menopause has been linked to increased vulnerability to psychotic symptoms, and counselors can teach individuals coping skills and technique to help manage symptoms of menopause in women. The test created by David Wechsler is what type of test? A. IQ, B. Personality, C. Developmental, D. Functional. The answer is A. IQ test is what David Wechsler created. It is the intelligence quotient, IQ. It is an intelligent test that assesses the intelligence of an individual and compare it with a reference population, which provides a numerical data. What is mental health advocacy? Mental health advocacy is the efforts to promote awareness, services, and rights for individuals with mental illness. For example, I was working with a client who wanted to get a service dog for their PTSD, and we were working through resources and applications as well as training to get a service dog and to help them cope with their PTSD. Using a service dog and helping them advocate for themselves is a way for counselors to provide services for an individual with their mental illness. A successful entrepreneur has been dealing with insomnia. She worries about not earning enough income, although she has already established 3 successful companies by age 30. This demonstrates A. Mind reading, B. Rationalization, C. Polarized thinking, D. Disqualifying positives. The answer is D. This demonstrates disqualifying positives. Disqualifying positives is the intentional ignoring and downplaying positive attributes, experiences, and achievements. And individuals may disregard the good things in life, and they tend to reject, dismiss, or ignore day-to-day experiences in life because they insist that they do not count. And in this case, this client is dealing with believing that they are not earning enough, even though they have 3 successful companies and are having trouble with insomnia. This question is a good example of disqualifying positives. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.